Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Minister, for touching on MOE's upstream preventive measures and approaches. My SQs actually pertain to this. I'm very heartened to hear about the enhancements that have been made to the CCE since 2021. And I would like to ask if the Minister could elaborate on how the Ministry actually evaluates the effectiveness of some of these changes made, especially in light of some MOE statistics as of 2024, which indicates that bullying numbers have been held steady in the last 5 years. And to Minister's point about how children actually learn from multiple behavioral sources, which thus highlights the importance of upstream preventative measures, I'm very heartened to hear about programs like the Parent Wellness Program and other toolkits that are available for parents. But more importantly, we also understand that implementation is oftentimes as important as program and toolkit design. So could the Minister elaborate on what is the uptake rate by parents of the more than 400,000 school-going primary and secondary school children of these toolkits and programs? And if the uptake rate is low, whether there are other ways to increase this uptake without placing the onus on our teachers that are already burdened trying to manage the situation in school and outside of school. Thank you.
Minister Lee.
Well, these CCE changes come about as a result of review. We want to have a comprehensive review of the kinds of character and values that we see as important to develop in our children, and we will continue to review these from time to time. And then they are then delivered through pedagogy, through class activity, through student activity, and so on, as well as adult role modeling. And as I said earlier, we hope to be able to also share that with parents so that they can do some reinforcement at home. Our parents take charge of our children's upbringing and are also, in a way, teachers of values and character, in as much as our teachers in our classrooms. As to how we can measure and evaluate, there are so many factors that go into the behavior of our children. We, of course, can see some of these manifest themselves in the children's relationship with one another, their attitudes towards people around them, including their teachers. And some of this can be seen on the ground. But I think it is very hard to scientifically measure for each and every child whether these improvements to CCE have, in the short term or immediate term, resulted in certain factors. So the causative link is not so easy to establish, but these are reinforced, these are role modeled, and we hope that this sets them in a good position and trajectory for life. As for the uptake of toolkits, I don't have the data at this point in time. I have said in my reply that these are made available. Our schools disseminate some of this information to our parents, as well as to parent support groups. And we certainly, as part of this review, want to see how we can improve the material, make it more accessible to diverse audience, and find better and more effective ways to connect with our parents, not just by sharing information, but by working together for our children's well-being and development.